Hey guys, we're back with another experiment. Have any of you heard of the story of the warlord's alarm? Well, this story is about two brothers who have to ensure that the warlord wakes up on time. Now, they do have only a few hours to rest, but they need to wake up in time to make sure that they arrive at the emperor's gates as they open. So the question is, if they both take a nap, who or what is going to wake them? Today, we are going to discover the water clock, something that till this day, whose origin and inventor remains a mystery, but yet can be found throughout many cultures. Here is what you'll need: a styrofoam cup, a glass jar, a bell, a piece of string or yarn, one bead, a popsicle stick, and a bottle cap. So let's get started. Alright folks, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our styrofoam cup, we're going to take our bottle cap, and what I'm using is a little screw, so you're going to make a hole with your screws. So what I did was earlier I hammered it down a little bit and then I just turned the screw enough to make a hole on the other side. Okay? I'm going to take that same screw and I'm going to puncture, which I already did. So I made a little hole inside of my styrofoam cup. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut the string to the length of the styrofoam cup. So you're going to measure from the top of the cup to just above the bottom. So about right here, okay? And you're going to take the string and your cap and you're actually going to put your string through the cap. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to take your bead, and what you want to do is on the inside part of the bottle cap, you are going to actually tie your bead. So make a double knot. So the bead actually is going to prevent the string from falling through the hole. Okay, so we're just going to make a double knot. That's one, and then one more. Oh. So just make sure it's tied on good. Okay, so just like that. So as you can see, just like that, you can tie the knot. Okay, you're going to take your bell and you're going to slip it through that middle area just like that, and you're going to tie a knot there. Before you do though, you want to measure. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that your cap doesn't touch the bottom of your cup. It's just a little bit above. Okay, so again, I'm actually going to take my popsicle stick, because you're actually going to sit your bell on it, and you want to make sure that your cap is just above the bottom of your cup lines. So what you're going to do next is you're actually going to take your glass, you're going to put your styrofoam, and we're going to place our popsicle stick. So you're going to take your popsicle stick and you're going to sit your bell right on top. Oh no, sit your bell right on top. So as you're doing this, you want to hold it in place. And the reason for that is when you're filling it with water, what we don't want is your bell to fall in. So now we're going to pour in the water. So as you pour the water in, the cap is going to float and the bell is going to remain balanced on the popsicle stick. So we're going to pour in the water. We're going to let the bell sit. And as you can see, the water is starting to go down into the jar. And what's going to happen is the bell is going to continue to float until the water runs out. The cap will pull weight and pull towards the bottom of the cup, causing the bell to fall in. So once the bell falls in, that's your alarm. So basically in the book, again, of the Warlord's Alarm, this is exactly what the two brothers did. The water clock allowed the two brothers to rest and wake up in time in order to make sure that they arrived at the emperor's gates as they opened. So our water's almost out, and let's see what happens to the bell. Now this is something simple you can do at home. You can try different projects. There's other ways you can do this. So you can actually track how long it took the water to flow out of the clock. You can use a stopwatch, or you can even calculate the flow rate by taking the amount of water and dividing it by the amount of time it took for the bell to ring and the water to come out. Oh, and there goes the bell. So as you can see, the water's still going, but you heard that little clunk. That's telling you that the time is up. Thanks for joining us again. Have a great day.